All right, sweet. So let's get started. I changed the channel name. I don't know, because it kind of fit the mood that I was in. We are actually not going to work on this. We're going to work on something more difficult. The automatic one. Yeah, no, I'm working. So the new channel name is the ADHD Watchmaker. Now, if I remember how to do this one correctly, this is a Sellita Swiss. So let's go over this. What you're going to want to do first, before you do anything with the watch, is you are going to let out the wind. Let's get out the tweezers for today. You can use the H, the 2s, I believe, the ones that aren't bent at the tip. These ones are bent, so we'll go for the second one. One of these drawers is going to fall out and make a really loud sound at some point. There we go. And then we'll use the 5s eventually. So you're going to want to let out the wind. Apparently there's no wind. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is get this damn back off. You just want to get the rotor off because it's an absolute nightmare to work with. Sorry about the dirty workspace. We'll get this out of your way. Set this back over here. So this is going to be quite fun today. First thing we're going to want to do, as always, is come on. And back. We'll just deal with it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get this date wheel off. We're going to do that by removing this screw here. Oops. We do want to be fairly gentle on this one because this one's brand new. So this piece is holding this movement or this date wheel in place. We'll go down a smaller size. So as you'll notice on this, there's a little ridged edge here. And that is what this date wheel slides under. And stays in place. Move the counterweight there. We can start putting the pieces here. And this gives you access to this fella here. Oops. And this date works here. There. Come on, don't run away. Hopefully you can see that. And now we can remove this side. Oh shit. For me, I just got a oh shit. So You're going to just want to finesse your way in here. It's a little tricky, but it should be coming off here in a sec. There you go. You have that off. Whoop. You can get the date wheel off. Careful not to damage it. Now you can finish taking off the front stuff. We're actually going to use the parts trays. Mainly because I don't want to have to spend all that time doing it later. But also because my sheet here is going to be full. Like this one has a lot of parts compared to the other one that we worked on. And yes, you'll notice some of the parts are similar. It's the same base as the manual wind, so it's got some of the same parts. That's off. Now we can get to the keyless. Keyless works are always fun. The exact same setup as the other one. There's no spring involved. Oop. Oh, yes. In this keyless work. Now that we have that off, you can remove the crown and stem. Get these little guys out. Put them with their buddies. Now what you're going to want to do with this piece is you're going to want to get a piece of watch paper here. Okay. I have literally like 1,000 sheets of this right here. Come here. It's like tissue paper or whatever that paper mache. No, not paper mache, but my goodness, I just want one. Just give me one. Come on. Here we go. Piece of watch paper. And we're going to set you guys back along in the fucking box. Oh, yes. I'm going to move that auto art key out of the way. So with this watch paper, you're going to want to fold this up neatly to the point where, actually, hold on. Let's do that. It holds this date wheel in good condition. And now we can set it off to the side. Let's get working on the back. It's the fun bit. So we're going to want to remove this plate here. This has two beautiful fancy blue screws. This does have a fair amount of pieces to it, so we'll set this off to the side in a different spot. We're going to set that in the big parts bit. You'll see why in a second. This other fancy blue screw out. I made sure to keep nice and tight. Oh, where'd you go? Here you are. Here is the automatic winding work. That's what this is. Okay, there is no wind. This can also be deconstructed a little more. This comes off. So does all of that. There you go. We're actually going to put this in one of these. This is a Swiss movement, so the pieces are very, very delicate and very rare. Especially for someone who makes very little off this platform. So we're starting that box. Next, we got to get the ratchet wheel and crown wheel off, which are going to require big screws and pink. I get the crown ratchet wheel. Oh, forgot it went the other way. Got to screw it to unscrew it. This also holds the click and click spring. This is the we do not want to lose you. This is your click here. Get that off. Kind of looks like a fish a bit. We get the ratchet wheel off, or the crown wheel, sorry. Well, that went flying. Okay. Get the barrel and barrel bridge off. We're missing a jewel. The jewel fell off. We'll probably find it in the rest of this teardown. It's not a teardown. Oh, it is. It's just a disassembly of a movement. Now you can take this off. Fail bridge. Here's the part where I think we find this this bit here. Oh yes, we gotta get the setting lever off. You get the train wheel bridge off. The train wheels away. Now I can take the balance wheel off. In which we can finish filling up our first part straight. The escape wheel off. That was the I need to figure out where that jewel went. It's a very light shade of pink. I gotta find it. Must have fallen off while we were working. Jewels are quite important. They hold the thing in place, I've learned. Well, now we've finished the disassembly. We gotta figure out where the hell that jewel went. God dang it. It's too early for oh shit. It's way too early for this. It's 12 o'clock. Way too early for this. I'm not in the mood of crawling around and being very quiet today. There's really not much to say. The ADHD portion hasn't kicked in yet. Guess we'll do it without a Juul. I mean, it's not the safest thing to do, but I mean, for the sake of the video, for the sake of the stream, might as well. If I remember properly how to put this thing back together again. Let's get started with that. May the ADHD commence. Get you better lighting. So we're starting with the back side of the movement. Oh shit, we still have the palette fork to get off. My bad. No, I'm recording, remember? Grammy's still yet to learn that this is a stream. And this is live, and she loves to ruin my lives. That's the thing. Shit, it's not in there either. Okay, let's start with the reassembly. So we're going to start with the train of wheels, as always, as we always do. This setup's a tad bit different, if I'm remembering right, with the way you put this back in. So here's we're going to set this back off to the side, show you what we got to put on right now. Oh, fuck me sideways. Yeah, fuck me sideways, damn it. Really? Come on. You gotta be shitting me. Damn it. Once I now switch the flow, for it, and let the ADHD take over. Shall now it's to happen. Where'd you go? Sorry, you can see me crawling around the floor here. It flew away quite well. No. That's a Swiss screw. I might find that jewel here as well if I find the screw first. Unless I find the screw first. Should be this soon. Where'd it go? Tell me now. Then I'll let you think. Tell me where it go. Oh. Where's that damn jewel? And that cap. Down the screw. Up. That was the jewel. Not that hard. I mean, it could have been literally anywhere. It's the lightest little deal ever. I can't just buy jewels. Whatever. At least we found the screw. Let's get to the screw. Sweet. So as always, we will start with this being your start. Always your start, but the difference here is we do not do oh shit, what am I doing? The barrel bridge yet. Cool. So it's a little different and a little difficult. But these movements, surprisingly, being Swiss, and it's not really a technical movement, so it's nothing too difficult to work with. Oh shit. Should be easy. It may not look easy, but it's quite easy. Great. You're hearing my grandma downstairs, by the way. Quite loud sometimes. We want everything here to line up perfectly, which in case okay, so that seats nicely. Now we just pop the screws in. Got one. We're going to use red for this. We're going to use the other screw here. Get, not use. We're going to use that to commit a robbery, you know? Just kidding. So I'm like really, really tired today. It's Sunday, so usually that's church, but we don't do church really much anymore, which is kind of sad. I mean, I liked it. It was fun while it lasted. Lord have mercy, where's that jewel? I know what I'm looking for. I just don't know where it is. Fuck it, we're going to just keep going. So next we're going to do the barrel bridge assembly. The click barrel. Here's all the parts for that. Whoops. Get all that out. Your screw. Your click. Your crown wheel. Your ratchet wheel. Your screws. This all has. Your click spring, your click, your cover. What else do we got in here? Nothing. Nice. So yeah, this is our next step. This is what I found interesting about the last setup. There we go. And just testing it just to make sure. This just needs a jewel for it to seat properly, which it's missing a jewel, so you'll be able to tell that that's a problem. We're going to find this jewel no matter what. The ADHD is now starting to hit. I'm just really tired today. Don't know what it is. I'm just tired. Let's do a side note time. So I may or may not be going to Tahoe, so you will see not as many uploads from me anymore. No shit. Because I'll be up in Tahoe having a great grand old time. We'll do that. Next, we're going to place the rail bridge cover. And just let it slide into place. Eventually. Like that. Cool. And then get its 3 screws in. That's my washing machine. I'll have to get that in a second. Try to get this screw in. Okay. Got one to go. And then the hard part. That fucking click spring. This is my least favorite part. Get that click spring in. Oh, fuck. There we go again. Okay, that's in place. There we go. That's right. Perfect. There's the shiniest part. Got the click spring in. That's good. We put our crown rail on. This is technically the ratchet wheel, actually. So we're putting the ratchet wheel on. There we go. Put the crown wheel, I guess, into place. Just gotta get it in the right spot. There we go. Put the ratchet or the I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Put your ratchet wheel in, so you got to unscrew it to screw it. Grammy, quiet. Oh, I think I messed it up. Yeah, I did. Okay. Where'd it go? Not today, guys. Not today. Today is not the time for this bullshit. This is not the day. Not again. Swear to God, if I lose this click screen one more time, which I just did, bust out the flashlight. Lost it again, Grandma. When I ask you a question, you may speak.
It just fell on the table.
That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it on the mat, but I don't know if it's going to be on the movement. Not on the movement. Pepper shaker test. I dread this a lot. I do. Could have gone anywhere. I didn't even see the direction it flew in. Allegedly. You know, sometimes I get a stroke of luck and it lands in a parch tray, but I don't think that's the case today. Told you that I messed it up. Gotta be careful where I step or move. Could be anywhere. You're not gonna be able to find it since I'm trying. What's for lunch?
I was going to make you what I'm making, which is a ham and cheese and lettuce
Sure.
on a hamburger bun that's a brioche.
Gotcha.
And I was going to bring it up here for you, but since you got
Yeah.
everything out, you'll have to eat
No,
it
it's
down.
fine. You can bring it up. I'll eat it.
Yeah, but then you get food in it. I mean, you get the things in it.
No, I won't.
When the dryer buzzes,
I
we'll
ate
make your
seaweed
bed.
up here the other night.
You just want honey mustard on yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're getting a view of my butt. I think they should start on weekends. Except you have to pay for that shit. And we had it seated just right, too. Well, Lord have mercy. I don't know where it went. I don't know. And I kind of care. I don't care. Faff. Shit. No. No, no, I don't know why the fuck it would be in there anyway. Guys, you're going to be moved a little bit. It's going to be an awkward movement. Are you there yet? You are not on the piece. Oh shit. We can't have this. Can't have that. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. go, you little shit. I need you. Need you a lot. Like a lot of lots. Oh, that's nice. And you like chicken. Kettle. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be anywhere. It's the littlest fucking thing, and it just flies. Flies. Maybe you guys caught where it flew, but I don't know where. We can't continue this without it. This is a terrible stream, guys. I'm sorry. But let's keep searching. Ugh. God damn it. I hope that didn't get picked up in the video. Fuckity, fuckity, fuck. Fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. What is that? Hello. Alright. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuckity, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright. Where the fuck did it go? Fuckity, fuck. Love my city. Awesome. Got it. Oh, bitch. You little fuck, that's glass. I got snaked again, damn it. Where'd my tweezers go? In the wall. Bitch. Did it even leave the plate? The ADHD needs to keep the hyperfocus in. I got so excited when I thought I saw it. But it turned out to be a piece of glass. Shit. Could have gone over here. The likely shot. Because I rarely ever check over here. Except yesterday, a couple days ago, I lost the can picking and I was going up to go to the bathroom.
I found it was on me and then fell off. Do the exact same technique I did last time. Oh no, they heard that. Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't think how to find you. But I did, Chris. I take your pants off. Help. Damn it. Damn it, 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 damn it. I gotta pee. I'm gonna go back on the footage of the stream through my phone while I use the bathroom, TMI, and see if I can see where it flew off to. I'll be right back. Back to searching. Oh, shit. Huh?
You eat up there or down here?
Up here?
I mean, there, the big lunch here for you.
Hold up.
What a mess.
I doubt there will be.
Come get your lunch. Got your favorite stuff in it.
That's okay. You have a fork?
Actually, I put a toothpick in it.
Alright. Oh, look, you got cheese.
They had some in, so I got 2 packages of it.
Alright. Oh, there goes my cheese stick. Right after I promised there wouldn't be a mess. Made a mess. With or without my cheese stick, we're still gonna look. It's gonna be somewhere simple, and I'm gonna be like embarrassed. Because I do have high hopes it will be on this desk. Just gotta remember what I'm looking for. Tend to forget it sometimes. Be a good chap and show up for me, eh? And I'll keep it in your pants. Why don't you do? Just keep it in your pants. For now. Keep it in your pants for now. And we'll deal with it later. Let's find this bastard. Ugh. We'll find it, guys. We'll find it. Okay. Sweet. We will find it. I will grab another piece of pulp in a second. Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go? Where'd you go, bitch? Where'd you go? I don't know more offensive things to call a woman. Ow. Forehead. Ugh. Is that it? Is that it, not it? When I find the bitch, I will celebrate and eat. When I don't find the bitch, I will not eat and not celebrate. I just want my fucking click spring. Don't wanna pay $6 for a new one. Cause I know I won't be able to. I mean, I got the money, don't got the time or patience. As I crawl around on the floor looking for a little piece of metal. Wait. Oh shit. I heard it. I stabbed it myself. Missed. Drop my tweezer. Calm down. It's okay. Should have said I brought an elephant in the house. I dropped the tweezer in the frustration. It's alright, I threw it in. I forgot where the fuck did it go. Wait. Where is that clip anyway? Ow. I got you right in the vein. I got it in pain. Just give me a piece, please. So this could be all done over with, eh? Please? Don't make me do this too fast. Sort it. Ow, fuck, not again. I've gotten hurt again. Really? really hurt. Oh my god. We could do it without it, but I didn't do that. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I didn't do that. When I find it, I will eat all of it. All of it. I don't have an eating disorder, but I promise I'll eat all of it. God, you guys are learning too much. Way too much about me. For me to find this piece. Ow, it's fucking. Jesus, who made these? Liz Point mofos. I promise. You guys like me crawling around on the floor, don't you? Ouch. I mean, I guess that could be an backup plan. That hurt a lot. Where? No, I planned this video in 30 seconds. Come on. Yeah. I did. Don't tell me you die. I don't eat. Did have something really funny. Give me a sec. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Need this fucking bitch. Damn it. Big, juicy, damn it. And for a screw that's the string that isn't even like formed right, how did it go away? I don't know where it went. It must have my hand like a fucking pin. A stint. Ready? Where'd you go now? I need it now. I need it now. Come on, come on, come on. Put the radio. It's right. I mean, I got it. ADHD. This is not going well. Not well at all. Well, we could, but they wouldn't like that. They want it right. Whatever. We'll leave it for now. Once we find it, I'll be happy again. But now I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I'm really sad. Really, really, really sad. However, one thing we did that was kind of unnecessary. Did we check under here? Well, what?
I'm gonna eat my lunch at the dryer, but I'll be out when I get done.
Gotcha. Where? Away. Oh, that's where it is. I'm silly. I didn't know I found it. That was quick. Gosh darn it. I'm so funny. They really need better lighting in this house. Dog toy. Okay, so I found the spring. Now it's time to eat. What we do is now that we've got the spring, we can place it with its buddies here. Now we have that sorted. We've got this done. You can kind of see how this goes. Round and round. Sorry. It's amusing to watch sometimes. Let's have lunch. So Tahoe, 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 Tahoe. Tahoe, Tahoe. Going to move this out of my way. And we can talk and chat for a little bit. So let's eat. you are going to be just chilling there while I eat my food.
The fire department would like to show that they are supported, but I am only dying at the implication that we will all just simply burn. Fire doesn't discriminate. Oh, I have to start looking like 300. This was not meant to happen, Smalls. Here's the whole thing. Fire doesn't discriminate. Neither do we. Working together for a safer. That is so freaking wholesome and sweet, but it's also kind of curse. It doesn't matter.
I don't understand the Pine Grove Shuffle. What the hell? Good. You guys can't see too much. All right, sandwich time. Give me a second. I'm gonna get water for a drink. My recording's still going. Hey, Ray, I'm recording still. Okay. I don't understand the shuffle thing. Olive oil. I'll have cheese later. I'll have the cheese later tonight. I'm gonna have the cheese later tonight. I'm not gonna listen. I got stuff to do. Alrighty, guys. It's a toothpick. Yuck. Let's get back to it. You spent enough time watching me. Okay, good. Right back. Okay. Nearly pissed myself on that. Okay. Sweet. Let's get back to it. Get my phone out of the way. Pop this back in place. Get this out. And this out. And we're gonna okay, we'll try this again. With the, by the way, today I'm coming at you with my Rolex Submariner. I forgot to mention that. Sorry, I noticed whenever I do this, I breathe heavily and you guys can hear it. I'm sorry about that. It's my bad. I've always had respiratory issues. Never really ate properly. So that's what it is. Sorry about that. Shit. I'm gonna have to leave in a second. Damn it. I just got back to work. Dang it. I said that was enough time away, but my dryer says differently. Apparently. Just get back to this. I just want to get this thing done. Come on, Wi-Fi. Not white. What am I saying? Come on, peace. Come on, click. You can do it. You motherfucking click spring. Stupid fucking watch. Oh, you bitch. We had it. Come on, damn it. We had it. You know that song, No More Fucks to Give? Yeah, I'm at that point. Okay. Hopefully, this will work. Because if this is not, this may be my perfect placement of this part yet. Okay, good. Remember, unscrew to screw and screw to unscrew. Yeah. I have good feelings, high hopes on this. Screw it to screw. So now today, we may, or may not, have a properly, oh shit, winding watch. We're not using that. We're using pink today because I am so excited that I did this right. Nice. Next, we're going to want to do the palette fork setup. No more fucks to give. My fucks have runneth dry. I think that's the back. No, that's the front. What the fuck? Fuck this one. Oh, come on. You were just good. Okay, now you just gotta place it right on there. Okay. Next, gotta pop this in place properly. Preferably on the first go, which I here we go. That's in place. I know you can't see it, just now realizing this. But we just put the palette fork in. Sorry about that. There we go. Beautiful. Now we can put the automatic winding works in place. If I remember how that goes. Oh, come on. Just work with me, tweezers. Come on. There we go. Now we're doing the automatic winding works. These are two beautiful blue screws. Oops. Okay. Now, if I remember properly how this one goes. Oh, Lord have mercy. She's got the fucking hiccups. You go here. And then you go
here. And this guy goes here. Okay. So that'll be nice. Sitting nice and pretty up here. Oops. Try that again. Here we go. Okay. This is the hard part. One of the harder parts. Can we do the sheets in like an hour? That sound okay? I'm almost done with this. Sorry about that. Did something wrong. Not sitting right. There you go. I think I did that backward. This should be right. My bad. No. Doesn't go that way. It goes this way. Okay, now it's set right.
You have to come help me
I
make
just
it.
told you do it in an hour.
You know what? You do it all yourself then. Do
I
not
can.
call me. You make your own bed.
Just gotta remind me on the
Hold on. I'm asking you on the stretchy one, it'll tell me the top and bottom, right? I'll figure it out. Screw this piece in and then I'll be in there. Good. Now we've got that finished. We can place this on top and I can go help my grandma and make my damn bed. And this should also just drop into place. Here we go, just like that. Good. I'll be in there in a second. Just gotta tighten these. Just gotta tighten these up. I guess I'll abandon you once more. Get those blue screws in. As if you guys can see very closely, when this gets wound, you'll notice this bigger. This one will turn, which in turn will turn this, which in turn turns the barrel. And these change directions. So it should. It's kind of neat. You can see that happen. So pretty cool. All right, coming in. Let's abandon them once more. Old people problems. Great. Let's get to this. Balance wheel, balance staff. Let's get to it. Wasted enough of your guys' Sunday?
This probably
Shut up.
shut off within 30 minutes.
Okay.
So call me.
Recording is in English. Do you not understand that?
Can you be nice?
Be quiet.
You're only recording yourself now.
You interrupted me enough times. I just placed the balance wheel on. Sorry about that. This one I've always had trouble with. What I will do is, give me a second. This one, you think about, no, balance on this one doesn't have that jewel on it, which we need. We need that cap jewel. That's what I hate with sometimes when you work with watches is sometimes you get a new balance wheel. We will get this right today. Usually we have loads of problems. This does not seem to be landing in its spot. Come on. Okay, so okay. May not be the best balance wheel placer on this planet. However, we can just do it this way. We will just take the automatic winding works off again. I always have difficulty with this for some reason. I don't know what it is. But today we will give you a bonus watch to work on. Here we go. So it's supposed to rest right in there. Beautiful. That's in place. You can get the balance wheel screw. Sorry, this has been a very quiet stream and very awkward and very long. I did not mean for the abandonment just now to happen. I forgot I had to do my bed, and I get grumpy and grouchy, so if you hear me say offensive things, that's mainly because of that. So, well, my mom comes home today from Green Bay. And then we got the balance wheel on. Now we can place the automatic winding works, which is weird because the way I was taught with this was to put the balance on after the automatic winding works. But you know what? Fuck lessons. I do my way. My way or the highway. Billy. Billy, why the fuck is your screw still in? You can't do that on me like that. I do love this automatic winding work. Very pretty. Very pretty setup. So these are ones that I practice on. By the way, I visited Grandpa yesterday. And last week he wanted me to bring some of my watchmaking stuff. So I did. I brought two of these movements and tweezers, as well as one of my Rodicos, because, you know, with dementia and elderly and all that, you gotta bring some simple stuff sometimes. Let's move over to the dial side now. Now is where we get interesting. You can see the crown wheel right there. Now, here we go. This is getting good, guys. So we are going to use this. Let's just go over what we have left for the dial side. We have the keyless works. Here is your plate. Hold on. Pick up plate for that. We have your screw. Today we will also work on the manual wind version of this. I'll start a new stream with it. Oh shit. And I can show you that bastard. The differences. Sorry about that loud noise. Oh shit. Come on. There we go. The differences and similarities between the two. Now these both run on their same base model. They're the same parts. I will say I am an ADHD watchmaker. But sometimes I get so focused. When I'm interrupted, I get very grumpy. I'm using another pair of tweezers for this. We're going to use the number 2s. I do not fall. Now, sometimes I don't understand tweezers right. This should go under the calendar works, but it's on the dial stuff. These are the calendar works. Here is your screw that helps hold down that calendar date wheel. And here's the other bit there. Next, we're doing the keyless works, which is one of my favorite parts. So here's all the keyless stuff. And by the way, when the keyless works are done, when all of this is done, then we can see whether or not if it winds or if we have to take the bitch apart again. I don't plan on taking the bitch apart again. So this is our next one. We're going to start with putting the cannon pinion on, which is on its own little vise here. Set you down right there. We're going to use one of those beautiful screws here. Now we're going to start on the keyless. So you're first going to want to pop you on. Then we're going to pop this on. I've spent many, many, many hours practicing on this. Oops. Although some days it might not seem like it, but days do vary quite a bit. Okay, there you go. Okay, great. Now let's not have that shift around everywhere. Now we're going to get this, and as I always say, there's two sides. There's the Breitling side and then the flat side. We are not going to remind me of my ex-girlfriend's top half, and we are going to do this right. Put it on the Breitling side, not the flat side. Here we go. Now comes this arm, which is going to hold you right in that crevice there of your flat chest. But yes, where'd you go? There you are. This does take quite a bit of practice and learning skills, which I really have very little patience for, which is learning. But I've always wanted to do stuff like this since I was young. Well, no, not really. I had no idea how fascinating watches were when I was young. But yes, you'll notice on the next project, which will be also done today, you will see the many similarities and differences. Just gotta sit just right, just nice like that. And differences between this and the manual wind. Shit. My fucks have run it. I'm trying to go fuck shopping, but no fucks left the bar. Once we do the manual wind one of these, I will explain further in detail what the keyless works do and how they work. But just to sum it up in a little story for you, in a few words, sorry. Let me just fix that phrasing. In few words, the keyless works basically allows you to change the time. That's all. Someday, I would love to show you, have everything laid out if this motherfucker doesn't screw in properly. Have everything laid out for you to show you the similarities and differences between the automatic and the manual wind. Beautiful. Now, where's that crown and stem? We test. And it winds. great. Beautiful. It winds. We did it. Now, let's finish up the dial side. Whoopsies. Now we're going to place that one gear that helps change the time and date. Here we go. Anxiety. That's being just perfect with this. Oh, oops. This little guy here does change the date and stuff. That goes on just like that. Now remember that we wrapped this up in watch paper. The calendar. It's a very pretty calendar. You're going to want to put it around here, just like, whoops. Okay, that's in place. Now we can move that watch paper out of the way. Either put this one on first or this one. I'd prefer using this one just so it stays in place while we work. And this also will cover up the date wheel or the date assembly. Sounded kind of fascinating. How? Oh shit! Which one goes for which? Yeah, the same thing. Use a longer one for this. Sounds like something a hoe would say. I kind of want to stream all day, but I mean, I have the time. Okay, we got that on. Now, this literally is like a puzzle piece. I love it. There's your little puzzle piece hole. This should just fit just right. Oop. And this will cover up that little spring there. And it's got to fit in here perfectly. So there's a little peg here that is supposed to fit in that little hole there. That sounded wrong. Yeah, today I didn't feel like doing anything. Whoever sang that song, the lazy song, yeah, that was my day. Today, I think today's just going to be a big practicing on a watch day. So we're going to work on these 2 practice movements so I can get down the flow. And maybe take a game break in a bit. Here we go. Now it's in place. Next, we can put on the screw, and then we just put on the rotor. Hopefully that works. Looking so far so good. I'm going to test if the date wheel works. Usually the first setting. Oh, yep, figured that out. And the date wheel's not set right. Great. Literally the hardest piece to get off. Another problem. Now we got to remove the date wheel again. Last time I counted on this, there were like 58 parts. Oops, something flew off. So here's our little situation here. polishing it up the back for you. So as I show you, you can see there's a ridge on that, and then there's a ridge on the back. On a date wheel, that ridge just sits right over the little teeth. So this will be fun. Oh, I gotta redo this. Huh, I didn't even know there was a setting there. So let's go over what each of these wheels do. So this is your cannon pinion. This changes your hours and minutes. This is what supports it. And this is your changing a date wheel. This will interact with this, which in turn will interact with this. But if you pull this out, it'll interact with this, which will change this, what is being held down by this. And this is helping, I think, moves that? I don't know exactly. Hey, Grandma, don't tell Mom, but the whole time I've been learning watches, I've just been paying attention to the taking apart and putting back together again.
Whatever that means, I'm not into it.
Good. I believe the 5th anyway.
So am I supposed to just tell you that you're a sweet little boy?
No, that's different. I have to say about watches. That's not.
You weren't supposed to be on the watches?
No, the when I learn watches and stuff,
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to the. Well, I do pay attention to the curriculum, but mainly just to learn how to do the watches and the different operations, not the terminology and stuff. I figure that out on my own. I mean, I did. Granted, I did pay $75 for it, but that was nice of my mom to do that. Now we're just going to reapply all this gearing here. For some reason, something didn't line up properly. So I think we'll just do this in the reverse order that we did it to get it apart in. Starting with the date wheel being on the other side. So, not the date wheel being on the other side, sorry. There you go. Hitting the date wheel on and then securing it down on this side. Put the cannon pinion on and its little holder as well. We're going to set this guy in to help change that time. Then we're going to pop this guy on. For some reason, that one always goes in first. So I know I'm not supposed to hold it. I've never had to hold it before, but I think today we need that change. We're just putting the screw on for this downer. Got a plate. Great, we did it. Oh, wait, one more thing. Do the rotor. Now, the rotor usually has an odd indent to it, just so it would fit properly. Whoops. Which is a counterweight, really. So it'll automatically wind your watch while you're fucking wearing it. That's what's in my watch at the moment. I don't really know much about Rolex, but I can tell you my watch is a very nice movement. It's a Swiss watch. Kind of like this. This is a 2824 movement, though. Okay, great. Just hold the rotor in place. Assuming we did stuff right. We did that. Very nice. Very nice. Now we can put that in its acrylic display case here. No, we did it. Took 2 hours and 17 minutes, but we're going to start on another stream at right now.